Hello, hello, everybody. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday afternoon, nearly evening, nearly there. So, this is a really quick shout out, partly to show off my new hand warmers that I made. Hi, Janine, I'm watching you. Janine, you need to message me because you messaged me about hand warmers ages ago. And then I asked you what colours, and then that's where the conversation stopped. So, I know what, I'll show off this as well. Bit of crochet I did as well. I'm just about to be driving, so listening. All right, Lisa, you're up early or late? I don't know which. Poor Lisa. Whew. Okay, that's dedication for you. So I have a class in 2 hours. So this is kind of a bit more of a shout out to anyone that's free in 2 hours' time. Anyone free in 2 hours' time want to do a class with me? So I will show you what you could potentially make. You can make one of these. Oh, gotta get the angle right. Okay, so you will need a canvas, you will need some paper, you will need cardstock, you need some dies to cut out something pretty. Also some maybe some masks, as in pretty masks, stencils, all that kind of thing. Some embossing texture paste, heat tool, all that kind of thing. Can't talk, got the baby. So if anyone's free in 2 hours and wants to join me, I've just got a few spare places that I could do with filling on my class. Class is happening. It will happen because there's some lovely people booked on. Janine's starting to take this class. Janine, you free in 2 hours' time? I won't tell you, boss. I won't tell. There we go. Could make that one as well. And yeah, we're up to, oh, you do need, well, if you don't like getting messy, I suggest you do bring some gloves to the party. And what else do we need? That's about it, really. So, oh, okay. I will just go ahead and share the link with you right now. I don't have supplies. Okay, that's okay, Janine. Yes, so I'm happy to chat for a little bit longer. Ah, Patricia can't do it today. All right, that's all right. I'll just stay. I'll just stay on for a few more minutes. Have a little bit of a chit chat with you all. I hope to come on live later today. I could do with finishing assembling the cards that I did yesterday. So I will do that for the next few minutes and carry on showing off my lovely hand warmers that I made. And if anyone's got questions, crochet questions, I'm happy to answer them. They are basically well, my own design. Happy to say, but there are some things that I'd like to improve with it. I didn't bring dies with me, just punches. That's all right, Joe. We'll get by. What we can do is, what you can do is perhaps add dies later on. Yeah, but it's not, yeah, not urgent, necessary, all the rest of it. Okay, where are we? Oh, Kim would like to do this one again. All right. No, I don't. I mean, it's not. Don't want anyone to feel guilty for not being able to do it. But I'm just saying that if anyone is free in 2 hours' time and would like to take it, I have spaces. That's what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, I know that not everyone's into mixed media. I get that, but I just didn't want to miss the opportunity in case there is somebody out there who really would like to take it and is free this evening or afternoon or early hours of the morning and would like to take it. So there we go. So hope everyone is okay. I know some of you are not so okay at the moment, but you're here, you're chatting, and for that I am grateful. So, and also I did my nails. May and we were in the supermarket yesterday and I spotted this colour, black cherry, so I just got glue on me. Don't really want glue on my gloves, do I? Yeah, it's black cherry. It's like a really dark winey colour. And what I like about it is it's that 60-second stuff. Did you do a live yesterday? No, I wasn't live. You got a notification of when I premiered, but no, it wasn't a live, Kim. Nope. I did chat to everybody in the premiere though. I was present for that. I wasn't at home. I was in Chester. So, yeah. Shaz loved this class. There we go. Shaz liked it. Trisha liked it. There we go. She wears this colour all the time. Yeah, it's nice because it's not quite, it's dark, but it's not black. I know black is quite trendy. I filed my nails down on Monday because you know, I broke that nail, and I just thought, well, if I file everything else down, well, mind you, that could probably do with squaring off. Some of these could do with squaring off a little bit more, but I thought if I keep them all nice and neat, then it'll look good. Yeah, although I was really dumb. I picked this colour up, and then I was looking at the shelf going, oh, that's a nice colour. And May was like, Mum, you just picked up that colour. I was like, oh, okay. Oh no, I think it's safer for me just to put colour blue on here. Right. So Lisa, did you just say tell me whether it's your morning or have you been to bed yet? Are you just like burning the midnight oil? What class is later? It's the altered canvas class, Angela, this one. So you do, there is quite a list of products that you kind of need really. There's the canvas, but if you've got like a thick acrylic board, you might be able to get away with that, or acrylic board, sorry, canvas board or a canvas, embossed texture paste, some masks, reinker, spritzer, heat tool, what else, and then just cut, you need to pre-cut some circles. But if you, the 4 a.m. notification woke you, oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. Oops. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Right, there's the link to it if you'd like to do it. So basically the class is going to be in 1 hour and 45 minutes, and I just came on just to kind of tell you about it really, if anyone is available, because I have got quite a few spaces left. So this is another one that I did. If you've got some floral dies and punches, that'd be fantastic to get all this lovely texture on here. And we're going to get messy, we're going to get inky, so yeah. But if you, even if you have, tell me what you have, and then I can tell you whether or not you can do the class really, because obviously there are some things that you have to have and some things that, you know, it's not so urgent, that you can add to it later on. Esther for a little while and you'd like to come and say hello to her, then this is a good one to come to, because she's coming to that one. That reminds me, I might just go and advertise it in my team, see if any of my teamies want to join as well. The canvases, Janine, or this stamping? The stamping I did yesterday. If anyone missed yesterday's video, this is what I did yesterday. I really like them too. That was obviously the colour needs to get. Yeah, I obviously really wanted it, didn't I, Heather? So for those who crochets here, this is a basic granny stitch that I used for these hand warmers. But for the little flowers, there's someone on Insta, and I believe she's got videos on YouTube, but I think she sells the patterns on Etsy. She does this little, what's called the Granny Rose pattern. Now, I started doing it when the pattern was free, but then I think she's realised that she can make money from selling the pattern, which is absolutely fine because, you know, why not? You've worked hard to design something. So I don't like to sort of freely give out the pattern for the rose because I feel that, you know, we should go support her. I can't remember what her name is. I used to follow her quite a bit, her blog. But I don't do so much blog hopping anymore. Years ago, blogging was like the big thing. And I used to like check my blog feeds all the time. I've got a hook in your hand right now. There we go. I crochet but basic stitches. I can cast on, but that's about it. I'd love to learn. I have tried. I just can't get it. Oh, okay. Basic stitches. So can you do a granny stitch? So this is like, it's basically 3 trebles. And then sometimes you put a chain in between. Well, when I get more time, I keep meaning to add videos to my Artful Crafting channel. So if anyone doesn't know about this, I have started a new channel called Artful Crafting. And I want to, at some point, when I remember, because I'm often crocheting hand warmers, when I remember, I'll just come in here to my studio and crochet and go live on there to show you how to do the hand warmers. And also maybe just to go through some basic stitches, because I get a little bit frustrated on YouTube watching people teach crocheting in a way that I don't like, and I just believe is wrong. I mean, they're not wrong, obviously, because they are managing to crochet, but there's ways of crocheting that helps you to build up speed, and there's ways that to not build up speed. And my thing is that if you're taught how to do the correct handholds to start off with, you build up speed later on. Yeah, I call them hand warmers. So they're all fixed. Some people call them fingerless gloves or fingerless mitts, but I don't crochet the individual fingers. I just leave those like that. And the idea is that this part of your body, if you're feeling cold, because this is where your vein is the closest to your the skin, that if you are cold, if you warm this part of your hand, you'll warm up and your hands will be warm. Those mushrooms need a little fairy beneath. Janine, you know what? I was thinking of doing the little butterfly. There is a cute butterfly. Look. But I didn't know if it would stop looking masculine if I did it. What do you think? What do you think? Should I do a little butterfly? Hello, Alison Hockley. My mum tried to teach me to crochet. I could not get it. One day I found a ladybird book on how to crochet granny squares. Ah, okay. Fun enough, I recently saw the ladybird crochet book. I used to have it as a child myself, and oh my goodness, I had such weird, like, flashbacks. For those of you who used to read ladybird books when they were children, like, oh, the weirdest flashbacks. Or just like, oh, yeah. Right, there we go. So those are my little, should I do a little butterfly? What did Janine say? Because Janine's the queen of butterflies. She loves a butterfly. Yes. Oh, she said yes. Oh, Heather says yes as well. Well, these are 2 butterflies, which is nice. And what's nice about this image is that you've got the butterfly facing and the butterfly flying, which I think always helps it to look a little bit more realistic. Let's go for Night of Navy. Very masculine. Yeah. Oh, stick this light on. You bought this stamp set for the butterflies. Love your honesty, Trisha. That's so cool. That's quite an investment. That's dedication for you to the butterfly collection. I am loving these little mushroomy things. These fungi. I think next time I stamp these, I should put little faces on them. Take care, Joe. See you at 7. Yay. Looking forward to it. And I'm hoping my husband's going to cook my tea for me. I was very pleased. On the way back from Chester, we had to change train at Shrewsbury. And just outside Shrewsbury station, if anyone is in the Shrewsbury area, just outside the station, there is a really lovely little coffee hutch. Like, it literally is like a hole in the wall type thing, and you order your coffee. And the company that runs that little coffee shop is Iron and Fire, and I love their coffee. There are small roasters, and I order from them. And I'm just running out of the batch that I bought at Christmas. And I've been dropping hints with my family, like with my kids. Well, my husband and one of my children, put it that way, saying, oh, Mother's Day is coming up. Well, could you, buy me some coffee? And, oh, in supermarkets, they have those aisles now where the seasonal aisle. And they've got those Mother's Day gifts, and it's like teddy bears and mugs that say, I love you, Mum, and whatever. And it's like, I do not need a mug. I do not need a teddy bear. I don't need some gimmicky plastic flowers. Please don't buy me those. So, like, we went past them yesterday, and I was like, May, do not buy me anything from that shelf, okay? Please. Anyway, so then because there was like just under a 20-minute wait in Shrewsbury today, I was like, oh, I need to go and get the nice coffee. Anyway, so I said to the guy who was serving me, I said, oh, do you have any ground coffee? And he went, no, but we'll just grind it for you. I was like, oh, yes. So they do this really nice Colombian, which I think must be their like bestseller or something, because it always seems to be available. And so I had it freshly ground. Anyway, then he handed it to me, and I was about to pay, and May was like, oh, so Mum, how much was that? And I went, oh, well, the total was like 11 something, because we had a coffee and 2 croissants and the ground coffee. So she was like, no, how much was the ground coffee? And I went, and then I asked the guy, and he was like, oh, that was 5.20. So she took it off me. She goes, well, I can pay for that for your for Mother's Day. That's your Mother's Day present. I was like, yay, thank you. I mean, she still owes me the money, but so bless her heart, she perks up, you see, she listens. She's a good gift giver, fungus among us. I love it. I justified it by saying that I didn't have any current stamp sets with butterflies. I've used the other stamps as well, but it was the butterflies that sold it. Trisha, it is an awesome little set actually, and I have filmed a one sheet wonder for you that's going to go live when I'm in Rotterdam on the no, actually that night I'll be in Haarlem, but anyway, I'll be in Holland. I'm not, yeah, they're sitting right next to me, and I'm not going to show you them, but I used that set for the stamp one sheet wonder for when I'm away, so look out for that. That'll be not tomorrow, it'll be Wednesday week. There's a local chocolate shop that has dark chocolate covered mushrooms. No way. Dark covered mushrooms. Are they like dried mushrooms? I presume they must be dried. Are they like special or something? Chocolate on mushrooms. I have never had that. Only in Texas, Kim. That's what I'm going to say. Only in Texas. All right, my lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on. Thank you for liking my new hand warmers. If you don't follow me on Instagram to do with my crocheting and wool adventures, I have got another Instagram account called Artful Yarn. About a week, Lisa. Yeah, I'm leaving on Tuesday and coming back on Tuesday, but part of that time will be um, like going to London and then also the travelling and me popping to Harlem for a night. So, and then extra days after on stage because we can hang out in Rotterdam. So so it'll be full on days on the Friday and Saturday doing Stampin' Up stuff. But there just won't really be much room for anything else on the Friday and Saturday. So then the Sunday, um, we've got time to kind of chill out, and I want to find a nice little church to go to, and then Monday afternoon we travel back. So there we go. Yeah. Oh, chocolate covered bacon. Now that I could get behind, Lisa. Yeah, for sure. I could get get behind that. Oh, thank you, Janine. Yes, I will. Yes. It was kind of I didn't know whether I wanted to go straight away. It was because I earned a bonus for that kind of has paid for it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have gone. I couldn't have afforded it. So, there we go. Right, my lovelies. All right, so I'll catch some of you at 7, and if I can tempt any of you, come along. But I'll put the link again in the chat if anyone fancies it. Sleep well, Lisa. Go some sweet dreams. Sleep well.